But what we wanted to do was get a little bit better organized, establish some lines of communication here in the company, establish transition plans to transition the original partners out and bring in the new guys and have them assume more and more management responsibility. But the company has been successful, but we recognize that we needed some professional help with organizational issues, and that's really why we invited Huntington Copper to talk to us initially, and when we ultimately decided to engage their services.
Is anything that you do that's on you got
we had a large national management firm, very familiar name in the business, and I won't name them now, but had come in back a number of years ago, and the analyst pretty well offended everybody, and they were invited to leave prior to the conclusion of their initial week. The personality of the analyst, and I'm speaking of Mike Canat, the analyst who came and spent 6-7 weeks with us. Mike had a very low-key personality. His approach was listen, absorb, apply his knowledge, communicate. When you have this many partners, it may seem surprising, but we've got 17, 18. They're all very smart design professionals. They all have strong opinions about most subjects. Mike helped to bridge the communication gaps that are probably not just peculiar to our organization, but a lot of one-on-one work, listened very intently to what everybody had to say, and then incorporated everybody's opinions into a plan that he thought would lead us forward. And we would input, tweak, and reach a consensus that yes, this is what we need to do. And that's kind of how it operated. But it was not. I never felt threatened in the process. He worked very well with me and with all the principals, and I think it had to do with him and the way he managed the the project. If you're a small business manager, there is benefit to working with a company like Huntington Copper to just as an independent set of eyes and ears to assess what you're doing, because sometimes we can't see the forest for the trees. We're so busy managing our day-to-day affairs that we don't, it's hard to draw back and just kind of see, well, where are we really? And somebody, an independent third party, is able to do that very effectively, apply principles that have proven in any business. And, there are reasons that that managers apply the principles and techniques they do, and that's because they work, and they work generally everywhere. The key is coming in and applying those principles to your specific situation, and that's where the analyst comes in. And when you approach a project like Mike did, you gather all the information, you listen to everybody, you study, and then you say, okay, guys, if you will do this, this, and this, I think that you'll achieve these results, and it works.